Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and it slowed down on the snow, so I figured I'd come out here and see if we can do a walk around on this car, trying to point out any kind of flaws. That way you know exactly what you're buying when you get here. This is a 1967 Nova with a 350 under the hood. Does have the AC setup. We'll be checking that. This one also has power steering. I just did a test drive on it. It runs and drives good. I want you to check that video out. I went ahead and popped the hood in the trunk. That way I'm not fumbling the keys around. If you're new to the channel, I post cars like this every day. You can check us out at maplemotors.com. I have close to 100 detailed pictures, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. And we just did a lot walk, did a little giveaway and everything. Of course, that's already been won, and there's going to be other opportunities, so just be watching. All right, we're going to get started here. Coming around the front bumper has been replaced. There's a nice giant electric fan right here. Should stay nice and cool on this car. I like running down the lower portions first, so let's do this. Got some light scratches there on top of that fender, real small. You do have some bubbles in this door on the passenger side. Can you see them? Try to make that pop. Little paint chip there on the edge. Coming down the lower portion some more. And back to midsection here. I like how they blacked it all out. It's got a great look. A few little scuffs. No, looks like a bird got me. It's not a scuff. I'll have to get that off of there though. Door handles looking pretty good. Nice and clean. And those scratches I was talking about in the beginning are right there in the front of the nose. There's a few little chips right here as well. Coming down the top side. There's a crack right here on the pillar. Trim around the window looks really good. Nice and clean. The roof's in pretty good shape as well. A couple little bubbles popping up back here. Chemical pills, what I call that. Around this back end, you can tell they've replaced the rear bumper. The jam's got fairly new weather stripping in it. Get up in the package tray. Kenwood amp. Check up under this mat here. A little bit of surface rust. Probably some moisture got up under there and caused that, but it's not going all the way through, so. Oh, sorry. Hopefully that wasn't loud. It smacked the camera. Coming down with the trunk lid. It locks easy. A little high on the right side. Just a hair high. I keep seeing snow on this car and I'm thinking it's chips, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna go down the lower portion here. Some old wax left on there. Edge of this door has some chip marks. Got a few bubbles up in the front portion of the door there. Looks like our trim's hanging a little bit here too. That clip needs to be adjusted. And a little scratch right there. Coming back down the midsection. There's some dirt on the car there. Needs to be wiped off. light scratch right here. Should be able to buff out. Going back over the back end here. Same thing, a little bit of a chemical peel there. All right, we're gonna work our way to the inside. We'll go ahead and get her started, and then I'll get you some undercarriage shots. I did notice something on this. It needs hood springs. Didn't have them at all. There's a lighter hood, not the original one. So I put this rod in there for this video so that I didn't have to hold it up the whole time. As soon as I open the door, we got cloth interior. It's the only little dirty spots right there by the handle. Weather stripping looks pretty good around the door. Let's look at the bottom. Pretty solid. Jam's looking pretty good. A fairly new carpet in this one. And the weather stripping around the windows is in great shape as well. The seat looks pretty good. I noticed this on the test drive. Needs to be fixed up right there before it gets too bad. That could be easily fixed. Package tray looks good. Headliner looks pretty good. Not in bad shape at all. A Hurst shifter in the floor. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think this horn works? And let me get the keys out. Maybe we can start her up. All right, here. Starts up pretty good. Radio is working. Couldn't get the wipers to work. Wipers are gonna need some help there. Gas gauge is coming up. Mileage is showing 52,000. Of course, it's hard to stand behind that in a 67. Blower motor works good. We'll have to check the compressor and see if it's on. It's blowing pretty cold right now though. It's freezing out here. Horn is not working, guys. Looking across the dash. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and turn in the lights and the turn signal on and see what we got. We got turn signal, we got tail lights. Headlights and turn signal again. We'll go ahead and flip it to the other side. It is working. We'll go back to the back in a second. Compressor's not on. I got the AC on, so it may need a little bit of work. Go ahead and take this rod out. Sorry about that. You can come down with the hood here. Got some little locks that go on the hood. We need to put back on there. And we'll see how it lines up. got a great look. I love a big cowl hood. We got our turn signal back here on still, and it is working. Okay, I'm gonna give you some undercarriage shots now. We're gonna look up under the front, around all the sides, and go up under the back of this car. We do have 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com I want you to check out. I also want you to look at the test drive video. I'll light up the undercarriage for you. Let's take a look. Okay guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I almost post vehicles every day. I get pretty close. I may miss one day a week, but I'll do what I can to get as many of these out as I can throughout the week. You can go to maplemotors.com and see our inventory. Update that every Monday. I also do a full lot walk showing you all the new cars that come in pretty much every Monday here on the YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell, and it'll tell you when I post stuff. That way you'll know exactly when I'm putting something up. I have financing, I have shipping available, and that is all at maplemotors.com. I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a good day. I want to thank you ahead of time for sharing these videos. That helps us out greatly. I'm gonna grab me another car and I guess try to make some videos in the snow today. See y'all later.